Ooh. That's a little funky. That seems better. All right. What's going on? Concurrent viewer. How's it going tonight? Let's see what we got here. What was I gonna do? All right. Let's see here.
Still in tier 2.
What's up, coffee?
Oh, hello. I need to mute that maybe. What's up? How's it going? How's the Abyss run going there, sir? That's good. Alright, so that should work there. Gonna confuse myself here, I think. Who's in here? No, I think they did that on purpose to, because that would be probably crazy if you got stuck in like a loop. This should be interesting to do. Let's do this. What's up, Aaron? Do that. Do that there. Or maybe, let's see, how can I do this? Try and figure out the best way to set this up really quick. I am listening to a friend of mine run Abyss at the same time, and if I turn my audio on, it's going to play what they're saying to you. So I need to adjust something really quick. Audio. How do I do this? I will just... Let's try something here. All right, so see if we can do it this way. Alright, so what's the best way to do this exactly? How can I set up a... Not sure there's a good way to do this. Yeah, I mean, you know, they don't check their stuff enough as it is, so we know that they're all, ridiculous. Yeah, the Kaler is less than impressive, but, it's free, so. Yeah. She's just gonna, steal your paint power, right? Every 10 stacks. I wonder if I can do it this way. Okay. Not that. There we go. Now can I leave? I'll just leave that muted. Oh, right, I can't do that. I need to leave this big. It's got to be like that. Oh, that's going to be too small. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll do that. That should work. Okay.
Play with the screen locked and be saved offline so you can enjoy your playlists on your phone. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium. Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try 1 month free.
Dude, I honestly wish I had a recording of that last 20% on League Cage. But I'm guessing. Dude, like, yeah. And I have no clue where it came from because I'm garbage.
That's not true.
What are you gonna do about your? I was gonna say, what are you gonna do about your ally? Are you out? You bailing?
I don't think I'm gonna do it dirty, man. Like, I'll do the season. Yeah. But yeah, figure something else out.
It would be so super cool if there was a spot for you in my alliance.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything. I don't know. You know, people come and go all the time, so I know that there's a few people that have been contemplating taking breaks and whatnot in the alliance. So it is feasible that after season there would be a spot open.
Got you.
But as far as at like my knowledge at the moment, nobody's planning to. So.
That's always a good thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say it honestly seems super solid. Like, there have been like no hiccups. So it's always nice when you don't have to worry about alliance stuff.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Shit.
Yeah, everybody kind of handles their own business, you know. It's nice. We have a pretty solid group of just like people that are going to show up when you need them. So
Yeah, again, I just stopped paying attention.
Yeah, that was my problem too.
Yeah.
I got put on can't stop, won't stop for the red bags.
It's so lame. You guys are just like, all right, sneak up on, can't stop, won't stop.
You're encouraged, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Counter strike.
Yeah, strikes the worst.
You have a mag, don't you?
I do, man. And like he took the first 3 fights really well, but Surfer fucking
Yeah.
yeah, I think that can't stop, won't stop is even more difficult. You know, when you have the Counter-Strike Global going on like every week for whatever reason.
Why do they think that was like a good thing?
I don't know why they didn't get rid of it yet. I mean, in my opinion, they should just eliminate that one or change it to something different.
It definitely makes Quake and Minis a lot more exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, Quake.
Yeah, I got a couple in on Sassy. Coffee way outdid me though. I was just picking up scraps.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Dude, I like
We haven't seen the white mags yet. I don't know how that one's gonna go. Probably not too bad.
I don't know what it is. I just really don't like white mag.
The reversed specials is weird.
I just think, yeah, the SP1.
It always throws me off. I'm like, okay, SP1, bait the SP1, and then, oh, wait, what? No. Why?
Wait, that's a bad one.
When did this happen?
Why did they do it?
You guys find that you can evade that better, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's got a weird delay on it when you're far away.
Yeah, it's kind of like Thrasher's little skateboard shock needle thing. Except it hurts a lot more.
How's Snowy holding up?
Man, Snowy's been the one that's holding us up. Cheers. She's been there showing up quick.
Really, she's
Bro, I'm at full energy. Sitting at the front of the box. Go.
Yeah, we've always kind of thought she's like an international spy. Like she flies every single day. I mean, she lives in the States.
Real?
Mm-hmm. But that's the most we've ever gotten out of her.
Word, KKD he's one of the officers. Eugene. He posted like a time zone thing. It shows like current time. It was way late. It was like 8 hours ahead of me.
She may have moved. Again, she's like a top secret agent or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's told KKD some fucking bullshit.
That's what a spy would do, man. You gotta throw them off the set.
Yeah, like she's super good whenever she shows up. Like she used to be like the best one in BG2 with the lowest prestige. Rocking and rolling with 9K, outscoring Burrow. Last time I do, usually items out. Apparently he's killing it now. Maybe he just put himself on all like the hard paths.
She have enough R3s, like,
What's up, 9? How's it going there, buddy? I've got, on the bottom left-hand side of my screen, you can probably see, that would be, Buff Wanderer. He's doing an Abyss path, so...
yeah, skirmish is kind of just bullshit. It's just like,
I'm gonna hop back and forth between, talking on the stream and then talking in their chat.
At least it's hit based though, instead of like.
So I have to mute it every time so that they don't hear me talking to you guys or
R3s get more.
don't want to jack up their, conversation.
Genetics-
How are you doing tonight, 9?
sold this, just want R3 dudes.
I didn't fucking know that either, dude.
Yeah, it's based
Maybe
on
that's
your,
why I almost soloed Invisible Woman.
yeah, it's based on your challenger rating.
Yeah, he's at Ghost right now.
So yeah,
I'm not exactly sure when he started.
Guess who brought their rank 3 Fury?
yeah.
Also, he's secretly on the stream right now, so he's not aware that
I don't know where I'm going.
I'm advertising his gameplay.
I guess Invisible Woman.
Green Goblin, dude.
You got Green Goblin on this path?
Right? Yeah, that too.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, really?
Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's gotta use Fury. What else you gonna use? Avoid it.
What's up, Titan? How's it going, buddy?
Sucks.
Yeah, I used Killmonger. I brought Killmonger.
Finishing up trim work on new windows I put in months ago. Wow. Well, probably a good time to do it, Get that done before winter hits hard.
Yeah, dude, I'm really not that impressed with R3 Mags. Like, he's cool, and he
Start
does what he
path
does
2
well,
tonight, but
like,
only want to
it's
get
very
some
heavy. It's a little boring.
practice in. 2
It's
wasn't
great for
terrible.
especially him and APOC, but it's just boring.
I think 2 was worse than 3,
V6 is fucking awesome.
for sure.
Nice. One good pull.
Don't even nugs with all the stuff that you pulled recently.
Yeah, let me have this next. Let me have my one pull.
thought I just ranked up some good shit. Have I been pulling good shit?
Max, you got 12-7 now. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, I got the CLM and the Doom
Oh yeah, there you go.
from Cyber Weekend. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, just top champs in the class. You know, sheesh.
So, what here?
Dude, Torch does really, really well.
Well, what's your Aegon at? Not max yet?
He is maxed.
Oh, just Aegon, man. I'll just go through your fucking block.
Yep, there you go. Torch,
Oh.
it gets to a point where
Unblockable to me. You're gonna go in that. You're gonna go in. Oh, you're just going to go in order. Okay, that's probably wise. That's what I did, just to avoid my own confusion of keeping track of where I was. I don't want to be like, oh, did I do 2 or 3? And I want to like even do any extra fights ever. But yeah, I'm done now, so no more problems there.
It's not my forte. I just do swipey swipe.
You do it. Swipey, unit man, swipey.
Yep.
Yeah, it's what we have our server with 300 people for. Let somebody else find out the knowledge, and then you ask them, and then get whatever information you need.
Am I unblockable?
It doesn't look like you unblock.
You have to hit him once to get the unblockable.
Right, because you got to get to 1,000. You can only start with 999. So I prefer Human Torch against. I don't know who you brought with you. I didn't even pay attention.
I do have torch. I'm just not very good with it.
It's pretty simple.
It's really just about surviving more than anything. Because once you get high enough on your smolders, the damage really goes pretty quick. It's just a matter of making it far enough to build enough smolders.
Yep. You do a lot of reparry, and his
Yeah.
first medium is going to give you smolder,
That was clutch.
parry beams. Damn.
Yeah, I messed that one up. What is a reparry?
When
It's-
you parry and it doesn't parry him, and then you tap it again.
Yeah, it's like parry, because they do a medium, and then there's a small break between the first medium and the second light, and the first light
Yeah.
in the combo. So you have like a split second to let go and then parry a second time on their second hit.
Hard, man. You gotta get like the timing's tight.
I've actually been doing that a lot recently. It just kind of occurred to me that I could do that with like projectile chains and stuff. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
domino. Yeah. I think that would be a legacy termed thing.
I should probably watch some videos. I'll watch some videos.
Munosh had some good shit too, man.
Yeah, I like
His
Minash.
shit's no good. He just like solo shit with like KK. You're just like, well, I'm never gonna do that.
Just makes me feel bad about myself.
Keep the vibe going with YouTube
Yeah,
Music
Sweetheart or
Premium.
Minash. Yeah.
Ad-free music
Either
that
or.
you play with this free
Munosh, he's the one that I
Be
saw.
safe offline, so you can enjoy your
Torch
playlists
versus
online.
the one
Upgrade to YouTube
that-
Music Premium.
shit.
Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try 1 month
How they
free.
do their shit.
And I had to watch him do Torch versus Supreme, dude. I don't know why. I did not go very well the first time I tried it.
Yeah, I mean, if you just turn off the crit masteries, it's just like goes so much better.
Yeah, turn off precision.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not really that bad.
And you just, I think my thing was I just wasn't playing very patient. You gotta be super patient.
Yeah, just build the smolders.
Yup.
Yeah, see, I'm not patient. That is. I just feel so lost. Like I have no clue what I'm doing with Torch. I just get 3 incinerates and bebopping along.
I mean, that's it though. Like, what don't you, like, what are your questions about? Do you have any questions about it?
So, like in that fight specifically, you can't really parry and in medium heavy. So, like, are you shooting to do the heavy intercept when he does his heavy?
Which fight?
You can. That's where you're reparrying.
Yeah, you can. This fight you can.
Oh, that's why you were talking about it. Okay.
And then the first beacon's gonna give you smolder, so pretty solid matchup.
And then you want to parry his S1s if you can, because that'll also build more smolders.
Yeah, I was trying to eat some of block, but I don't think it was doing much for me. So like, you want it to be like an energy attack when you block, right?
Correct.
Let's just go with him for the simple internet.
It's really, yeah, it's like a long game fight. Just try to do as much parrying of energy attacks as possible. Get like a ton of smolders built up, and then start trying to basically like lay down heavies to build up the incinerates on them, kind of thing.
Yeah. I've had a lot of connection issues today.
I think that's. I would imagine it's mostly global, because I've also had that.
Yeah, it's been real bad.
Titan, that is Buff Wanderer. You should know Buff Wanderer, I believe. It's not like a real stream, right? That's like a Discord stream, so I'm kind of jumping back and forth. I'm not a big fan of that particular song. We'll skip that one.
What's that one?
Kind of jumping back and forth, but I figured I'd throw it up on screen so that you can understand, because you're going to hear what the guys from that are saying. So for the sake of if I'm talking to them, not to confuse you, I threw that up on screen. You know, I didn't get his permission, but I'm sure he won't mind. He'll find out later. He'll come onto my stream and he'll be like, wait, what? Is that my Abyss gameplay? It's like, yeah, we're showing off to the world, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just so unfamiliar with playing Torch.
Pretty much all there is to it. How long has this been a thing? You can stream on Discord.
I noticed it the other day, but I have no clue how long it's been here. Come on, man. Alright, so that makes a lot more sense now.
I'm actually working on, this is Cavalier Event Quest right now, that I'm working on. So, just trying to finish up the last chapter of Cav Event Quest. Once I finish with this, I will probably move towards Act 7 and Variant 6. Maybe even some Variant 5. I need to 100% Variant 5. I haven't done an initial clear on 6 either. And then I need to do an initial clear on... I'll probably do initial clear on Variant, then I'll do an initial clear on Act 7, and then... after that, maybe I'll work on a full explore of map or Act 7. I probably won't get around to that necessarily until after Christmas, I think, just so that I have the units available to revive as needed. I don't know the typical cost of it. Should probably watch Amanda's... Or I wonder if I can watch Amanda's stream that she did. Or watch some stream. Oops. Bribe of her and Deb. Bribe them for their notes. Oh shoot! What did I just do? Did I just kill myself? Must have been some sort of a...
I know I soloed Mephisto the first time I went through, but I just had no idea like how.
Let's see what happens here.
It just kind of like happened, but it's a lot better like knowing how it works. 'Cause I've just been playing 5-hit combo specialties. So hopefully that's something.
Yeah, dude, he's great. Over, he's great. Thank you. Oh shit.
What's up, Esmer? I've got Buff Wanderer, who's running Abyss right now. He's doing a Discord stream, and he invited me into it, and I've got it up in the corner there underneath my camera. Now, they don't know that I'm doing that, so...
So how does gifting work? I can't gift until another day or something.
I go in and out of talking to them, so you can hear them talking,
Doesn't count
and I'll chime in as needed in there, so they know that I'm still paying attention.
Let's save. I wanna wait till then.
Wonder what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, yeah.
So how you doing tonight, Esmer?
I feel like the rewards were better last year.
Okay, so what would you swap around to Max Limber?
You know, next numbers.
Glass
Yeah.
cannon. I would take one out of glass cannon.
All right. Keep forgetting like
Yeah,
there's some sort of
all the great
must be some kind of a power sting going on here or something. What's the?
to unlock that.
Is it a node?
Yeah, I went with one glass cannon.
What's on your defense tree?
I have no clue, dude. It's just random stuff to get me over
Yeah,
willpower.
with an equity or whatever that shit.
Why do I die when I throw a
One
special?
willpower too, bro.
Yeah, I saw your note in BG3 officer chat. That sucks, man. Hopefully your parents do okay.
2 out of
And your sister, of course.
Glass cannon, just take 2 out willpower.
But yeah, I heard that, or I saw that you mentioned that she had tested negative like a day or so before.
Well, I think you have to have iniquity to get to resonate, which I was using to heal reverse earlier.
No, that's not resonate. That's
And then ended up getting sick, and then they tested positive too.
a vape debuff or some shit.
Yeah, get that off there.
Spare
Yeah.
for the numbers.
Not much you can do there, you know. I don't know. That's why I don't really even I really don't trust those tests and everything either, honestly. Like I've had what,
Yeah, I think Jane Nick had told me to put
3
one
tests
in
now,
resonate, so
and I've had negative all 3 times and whatever. But
buffs to proc despair.
it's one of those things where it's like even when I tested negative, I'm like, who knows? Like it's not even that, you know. Especially the rapid tests, they're not that accurate.
I think we have procs that fatigue debuffs.
Come on, dude, throw your special, you little jerk.
I guess you're.
Which
How is he not throwing a special right now?
I guess that's
despair is
Oh,
debuffs.
we'll just.
I mean, it's helpful for like invisible.
Oh wow.
Fury.
Yeah.
It was really helping for Darkhawk.
Yeah, that sucks.
What's the result?
Well, I guess it was. Shit, I don't know. I'm just going off what y'all tell me. So I had 2 in energy resistance, which I guess why not? See, I have no clue what to put in defense. I never have. I've just
Max all the block ones. It's like more stun.
Yeah, go ahead and pop over your limber and max that bitch out.
Yeah, Max Limber is so helpful.
Very
Yes.
Which one?
There we go.
and I know I had 3 in recovery. Does that matter?
Sure.
I mean, you just need points to open up that second.
Yeah. Maybe do 1 in physical resistance.
Dude, I think this is really need willpower. At all, really, right?
Huh?
Like for Abyss, right? You don't need willpower at all.
Yeah, I mean, not unless. Yeah, I wouldn't think you would need willpower for any reason.
Yeah.
So stop there.
Other than, you know, for some fights it is helpful to kind of like give you a perpetual heal up.
Yeah, I definitely had a point in it, but I can't honestly say I benefited from it. I know I do, like day to day, you know, on a daily basis.
Yeah, I mean, for like AQAW, I think it's helpful, but for Abyss, like,
Yeah.
Right, because, I mean, reality, you're not going to really have any champs that are being affected by suicides, and most of the times you're turning off suicides, so.
What about Mystic Dispersion? Need that?
Love Mystic Dispersion.
Boo.
Only 2? Little loser.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't start unlocking it till like a couple months ago.
Gotta get to at least 3.
Yeah, 3 is
Where's
fine.
Shane?
Yeah, I'm way behind on getting MD up. Alright, 3 more.
And you're gonna
Look
want
forward
to
to
move your Fury, bro. Right?
Am I gonna have to change masteries anymore? Or is this gonna be the last time?
Yeah, that'll be the last time. Unless you want to throw on like suicides for collector.
Right.
Yeah, you probably won't.
I can just change it then. Okay.
Could save you a few revives on the collector fight. Probably.
I just gotta focus on this fight.
Boy, you could do it too. You slow play it.
So she gets, it's a round of 2 shots, right?
Like just fade out.
So she got the first of the 2 shots today.
You get to a point where you're just gonna fucking spam heavy against the wall. Because you're sucking all his power, right? Like even when he steals your power, you get petrified.
By one of her gym goers. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by her gym goers?
Let's try.
You mean like because she goes to a gym?
For like spam heavy against the wall, so we'll see.
Yeah, just try to keep those combos down. Maximize your
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Just once you get that Karnak fight, that's like the best. You can just spam against the wall.
yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
mean, you're 5 million champ.
Ow. Damn, that probably was loud. Smashed my knee into the table. Helping fatties. Well, you know, somebody's got to help the fatties. I'm a fatty. Maybe you should help me get into shape.
Alex, you gonna rank your 6-star void to R3 on Dupes?
I assume he's referring to the Pfizer one, yeah.
About it, man.
Which comes from our home state here, Michigan.
Yeah, such a yeah, but
Yeah, there's a Moderna one as well. I don't think that the Moderna one is actually being pushed out to wide.
there's a lot of good science champs though. You know?
Yeah.
And you have Fig.
I think.
Fig.
I've never used it. But
He's really fucking good.
what, like, without killing him.
Yeah, even without the synergies, like, you know, it could be a longer fight, but it gains a bunch of furies. It's like immune to buffet, shock immune,
Let's go with Void here.
and then, you know, with the champion synergy, it does things.
I just want to dive back in. I used it for that Act 6 guy.
It needs to be like negative 70 degrees.
Have his band-aids filling up, dude.
If you're like actively bleeding, you should probably try to stop it.
How?
Pressure, just hold like wrap something tight around it.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, you know, more like a doctor. I think so.
Just a psychiatrist.
Just a psychiatrist, right? We're not actually doctors. Dude, how long have you been bleeding, Doug? Seems like a while.
And we now mass produce 1,200 pounds of dry ice per hour.
Fuck, man. I don't know. It was, 6 o'clock? 3 hours, 3.5 hours?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Devices monitor that temperature, helped that company get going when they were just a startup. Nice. Well, you know, that's good stuff.
These skirmish has to be coming up.
You're at like 75 hits. Just do like one hit, bro.
Yeah, the boy just went in.
Yeah, you're on the timer skirmish.
Hey, let's still do SB1s, right?
Alright. I think SB2s, I think it's better.
I think they made dry ice. Or wait, what?
Then you had to get a power stick.
Oh, one of the devices that monitor the temperature. Thermometers.
Then I'm gonna end up in the corner.
You can hit to his block.
Maybe it's a thermocouple. Oh, wait, what? How did I just get so confused?
Jesus Christ, he blocks the whole fight.
Thermeister? Thermistor? Like a. What about a thermist, though?
Yeah, that's the only downside to just let
Maybe a
woodwork
thermos equipped with a thermistor.
kind of lose your place on the stage.
You made nothing. Onboarded controllant to UPS. Helped get them set up.
Which again, he blocks the entire fight until I actually want to hit his block.
Geasley? That's a interesting name. We all have our roles to play.
If you guys are watching that Silver Showdown
I watched the first two.
with McMuffins,
I watched them.
he was pretty good.
Resistor that changes resistance as temperature does.
Bullshit matchups. The one you got trolled with towards
Icelandic. Interesting. See if we can do this.
Dude, the command
Oh.
should make that like an actual game mode. That should be pretty
Wow,
fun.
apparently I can't shake and bake tonight. I don't know why I'm trying to shake and bake. Whoa, that was bad. That was like the worst showing of quaking that I've had all night. I don't know what the heck just happened.
Hold on, I'm about to
Don't
bring
you
one
need,
more in here.
EV vibe?
This might be difficult now.
We got somebody else trying to enter Buff's butthole.
Must be hole.
Looked like Janik was in there. If that's what you're talking
Still in
about.
like Zoom volleyball meetings.
Zoom volleyball meetings?
They play volleyball by
Dude, I have
That's a real thing.
Just talk for hours about pot.
The theory of digging.
I mean, it's pretty viable nowadays, right? Used to be really very
I popped in earlier, but then just took like right back off.
It's not like morning or some shit, right?
The dick.
Oh.
No way. We're almost here.
Alright, so on the call at the moment is, it looks like Amanda's there now. Chicken Nugs, which is a friend. Oh, wait.
Yo.
Chicken Nugs, Amanda. Who else is in there? Chicken Nugs, Amanda. Dr. Hat and
What is
J
going on with
Nick.
this fight? It's just not cooperating.
But J Nick hasn't said anything. I haven't heard a whole lot from Hat. And Amanda just hopped in there.
Took me some revives.
Sounds like some other people are trying to get in, but not successfully at the moment. Yeah. Well, he's not doing like a live stream. It's just a stream with some friends.
I'd be able to finish your torch here.
And I accidentally muted the wrong thing there for a second. So I was talking in there when I meant to be talking in here.
I've just been screwing up stupid shit in this fight.
Rent or buy the latest hit movies on YouTube, or stream select titles for free with ads. Watch it all on
No, it's in his own server.
Find your next movie.
He's not streaming it in our server. He's streaming it in a private server. It's important people only. I see that Amanda's in there, but she's not in this my stream, which is, yeah, it's just through Discord. They're doing it. I see that Amanda's on the call, but I haven't heard her say anything yet. She's like just sitting there creeping.
What up, Amanda?
I guess nothing.
Not much, apparently. Oh, apparently she can't talk. I wonder why. Do you have like... No, you don't have like a role or anything set up for this room, do you, Buff? Because, yeah, I pretty much... How did I... Oh, this is just... Wait, what is this? Is this a server? What is this? How did I get in here?
It is a server, yes.
It is Buff's.
Oh, you sent me in a DM, that's how. Do you have a role set up to join that? Because you didn't give me a role, I don't think, did you?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you don't have a role in your call.
I guess I'm just better than Amanda.
And it's not like voice settings or anything?
Your settings might be jacked up from when you were doing your stream. You might have to go in the user settings on the bottom left, because I believe that is Discord universal across all servers. So if your settings are jacked up to where your mic's not the right mic, then that might be why we can't hear you.
So an admin. Oh, yeah. Is that what I can do?
All the things.
All the things. Nice.
So I guess swap to void now.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
What was Amanda streaming?
What was Amanda streaming? She was streaming her Act 7 Legend run thing.
Oh yeah, and she had all that fucked up audio stuff.
Yeah, I tried to help her out, but... How do I get back up? There it goes. Yeah, I think she went 100% X7 all in like one little fell swoop.
She did it all with an R5 Corvus and then pulled a 6-star Corvus.
Yeah, that's rough. You know, but at least she got the 6-star now, so I mean, is it better than most people?
I guess just like go slow and easy.
So I think I need to back out of this. I feel like I want to go back in and get a fresh go with Quake a second try.
Buy the latest hit movies on YouTube or stream select titles for free with ads. Watch it all on the YouTube app. It's your new home for movies. Find your next.
So, if I'm going to Aegon Darkhawk on path 2 to help for Luke Cage, who should be 5th? Aegon, Human Torch of Doom, Nick Fury, and Heimdall.
No.
You're gonna Aegon Darkhawk? You don't want to Aegon Darkhawk. Oh. Why would you Aegon Darkhawk? Don't you have a 565 stealthy? Wouldn't it make more sense to go Aegon, Human Torch, Doom, Nick Fury, stealthy? Fire says you have a rank 2 6-star stealthy.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
There she is.
I have such bad.
That's a tough one. That's a perplexing question there, my friend.
How's it going so far?
I mean, I could easily, you
It
know,
was going great, and I've just not been doing well for this.
I mean, I guess the real question is,
Well, he's a dick.
how many
Oh, we are almost
revives does it save you by bringing Heimdall?
Dude, I can't believe how ridiculous that fight is now.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, because like I did it the week it first came out, and she was probably the hardest fight.
Stealthy can do some other
She was
fights,
my
but
hardest
yeah, I
fight.
mean, in reality, no.
Claire. So crazy how much she got nerfed in that fight.
Who did you guys use in the first one?
I used Sim Supreme.
Same.
I used Doom, and I didn't have a problem.
Well, I didn't have a Doom.
Yeah, I think Doom still worked fine because of his shocks. Like for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, Stealthy won't do any other fights, so
Or something.
I don't know. That's a tough call. But like, I don't feel like you're gonna be able to do Darkhawk in 3 to 4 revives. I really don't. I mean, after he's fully ramped up, sure. I mean, I guess maybe the best way to go would be like,
Tough too.
see if you can ramp up Aegon. Like, I feel like that's gonna be a real pain in the butt against him, because like every time he gets to an S2, you're gonna end up with the miss
Like this, no.
thing, so you're gonna have to wait out S2s, or you're gonna take just tons of block damage from baiting out and
It's kind of
blocking S1s. Because I mean, you could try to evade that, but good luck with that. It's like near impossible.
No.
If you can go full combo 2 times. If you can get like 200 hits, I don't think you're gonna get 200 plus hits multiple times. I really don't. I mean, I guess the best thing to do would be like,
So, like, something weird
see
about
if you can just kind of like
is it pulls the game
run
off
it as
on the-
practice a bunch of times and go in and see if you can actually get to like 250 combo or whatever, you know, in a normal circumstance. Like, see if you can get one good run that does like 20 something % of his health and get you to like 300 combo. And if you can do it once, then in reality you should be able to do it at least a couple times. And then yeah, it would make it easier for you to
Dude, there's no way I'm gonna try it because I will blow it.
go into the Luke Cage fight if he's already ramped up. Should be able to get more damage in there easily. Otherwise, you're gonna be in. Yeah, I would say if you can't do it that way, I would just bring Stealthy instead. Then just do the normal Human Torch and then. Yeah.
You just die.
That's what I would do. See if you can get it. If you can't, if you do, like, you know, if you feel comfortable with it, then, you know, go for it by all means. But if it's just not something that you feel is feasible after you've
Nice.
tried that fight a bunch of times, then you at least know you can go back and just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know that, like,
Do what?
because, like, let's say it takes you,
I don't know who is it.
let's say it takes you 8 revives, twice as many as what Fire said. You should be able to do
I have no idea what you're talking
Darkhawk in,
about. Fix it.
let's think here,
Heavy, they'll switch it.
probably do them in 2, maybe 3 revives with Human Torch. And then Luke Cage, if let's say you didn't ramp up Aegon first, Luke Cage, you're probably talking 20-ish revives, as opposed to like
Okay, so what's
7, 8
what are you talking about?
at most, probably with stealthy. If you can get like a really good rhythm, you can do it in like 1 or 2.
Rocket regen.
So you're saving
Oh,
potentially like
If he has
12
hard
revives there between those 2 fights if you go the old-fashioned way. And then I guess the question becomes, is Heimdall going to give you a 12
yeah, that's a good call.
revive benefit?
have to have those debuffs up there, right?
You know, is he gonna prevent you long term from using 12 revives? And I don't know, because like even with Heimdall, you're only gonna get an extra, you know, 10, 15, maybe like 20 hits in
So if you
usually.
it changes them all up. Yeah, because it did not say that.
Well, it's not that it
Like you're probably, if you, in most circumstances, in my opinion, if you die and you have to activate the Heimdall thing, you're gonna end up being dead soon after that anyways. You're not gonna, it's few and far between that you'll be able to get like a big run after that happens.
See, when like it says there, whenever he lands a heavy attack, he gains buffs.
Shit, I mean, what if he suddenly landed?
Well, underneath, he'll start with 1. So underneath it'll
If you can,
he triggers concentrated healing, granting.
because then what's next after that?
Recovery.
I'm trying to think. Let's look at path 2 real quick.
So is it like random which one he's going to start with? Or is he going to start
it's
cards?
random. Yes, I believe it's random.
'Cause, I mean, that's okay. He starts out in cards.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. Why not?
So Abyss path 2.
You're going to have to save one of these level 6 cards.
Is that new? I've never seen that.
Alright, so then... Wait, what is this one? Why does this 2 say... Well, this is a different map than I used.
Yeah. There are also
Wait a minute, what?
level 6 team pods.
Path... What the heck? This has got to be messed up. Hold on a second.
No, I don't think so.
That's not my normal path 2.
What do you do?
That path 2 had Heimdall on it, which is not right.
Oh.
Or, not Heimdall. That path 2 went through Havoc.
And I kind of figured I'd be doing
Wait a
this,
minute, what?
so they are getting put to use.
Yeah, smart.
Oh, there we go. This is the right one. Alright, so path 2.
I imagine I'll just be throwing bodies at them, unless I'm supposed to just use
Oops.
Aegon.
So it goes... Oh my god, why is it doing this to me?
Alright.
Yeah, then you go Dorm, which is going to be Torch again. Mephisto, which is going to be Torch again.
Already forgot about
Doom, I'm assuming you have Doom, right? So Doom for CMM.
So it looks like he'll
And
start-
then you
yeah.
go right into Ghost afterward. So, I mean, if you don't ramp up on Aegon, or if you don't ramp up Aegon on the first 2 fights, you won't be using him again until you have an easy ramp up fight anyways. Ghost is super easy to ramp him up on. So, like, in reality, it's not going to cost you a whole lot more to ramp him up if you just wait for the Ghost fight instead.
I think if he has hearts, he's regenerating diamonds. He starts with a heal, but it's short. So it looks like he ended up in diamond.
I didn't use a guide. However, if you go in the server
Correct.
and do !Abyss, I believe it gives you
Yeah.
a map that has a bunch of...
if you don't die.
Because I didn't really use a guide.
Well, that's a big old boy.
You were looking at a different guide like the ones you looked at first just now. Were you seeing me what I was looking at?
So max slippery.
So, but yeah, long story short,
I just like to live on the edge.
would it save you on ramping them up? Probably not really, because it's going to be more difficult to ramp him up on those 2 fights than it would be to ramp him up on Ghost.
Fuck it, we'll just let him throw heavy.
I don't want to clear that poison with you.
How do I? Oh, just land to heavy.
What? I'm talking about what? I'm talking about path 2? Or are you talking about how the paths are mixed up? I don't know, you're throwing me off. You're confusing me. And it's easy to confuse me, and you're not supposed to do it.
Well, I'm probably not going to survive another one, so. But I can just heal Void up all the way.
The guide that I googled. Oh, what I just had?
You still gotta get all the parts.
You can't even see what I have.
Well, if you use anyone other
You
than
couldn't have
Void,
possibly seen what I was looking at.
I mean, we can just quit. It's not like I haven't used revives.
I was looking at, there's this MCOC, what is this called? MCOC guide, but like there's not a ton of information here. Oh, their best team is
What you have to do to
Aegon, Torch, Doom, Fury, She-Hulk, or Stealth Suit Spidey.
Yeah, just go into a voice channel. Pretty sure it has to be a voice channel. And you can just stream your phone screen. There's a little button for it.
I should have done this.
what did you use?
Oh, you're talking about how, yeah,
I
there's 2 different
streamed
maps, and
the
there's
video,
one that's messed up.
through OBS.
So there's one where path 2 and path 3 are like flip-flopped, kind of. And I was confused because I was looking at it and it said that Havoc was supposed to be,
Thank you. We'll see
like the
how it
picture
turns
showed
out.
Havoc. Here, I'll show you. See if I can find it here, and then we'll pull it up on the, I don't want to do display capture, I want to do a window capture. Alright, so I'll put this up here really quick. Alright, so what I was referring to is this, I think. So you can see on this picture, path 2 is red, it says. Right, and then if you follow the red, this here where it goes through Old Man Logan and then Havoc,
Like, you could get a Fury.
that's actually path 3,
Yeah,
not
you just
path
randomly
2.
throw a heavy and let him,
And you can see how that goes. 1,
and then you can throw a special
2 is the blue, and you can see how the path 2 says it's red, but that 2 is actually 3. Or actually, maybe this is just a totally different combination.
Where did his power
'Cause if
come
you
from?
see-
That's new.
Mine that I did, there's Havoc here and there's Havoc
I
there.
think
See,
that's part of what happens
the
with
the one that I did, path 3, goes through both Havocs, so it goes. So this is not the map that I used. The map that I used was, let's go back here.
Oh shit.
I believe it was this one. So on this one you can see
I did that wrong.
that 2 is blue now, and see it
I
goes
would
up
save your heals though too.
and over
just in
through
case he
Dorm
does
and then
start
Mephisto.
parts.
That's the path 2 I did. And then path 3, which is red, goes through Havoc and then second Havoc.
It's almost kind of like that Mags that was in. Act
Like
4,
this
I
is,
think.
I feel like the one that I did was pretty well, so
With the regen, just
um
that was forever ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So he has hearts. Should I quit?
Yeah, look at that heal 11.
that's the map I used for mine.
Ooh, brutal, bro.
Alright,
That was a good job.
let me
Good thing it was only one
get
tick.
rid of this window here. Remove. So yeah, that should be a good link to what I feel like, and
I think he's about to talk cards.
I imagine it might make sense for.
This happened to me like 10
It might make sense to do it the other way. I don't see how it would, because if you're bringing, like, you have to bring a specific counter for Havoc, right? Basically. I mean, I guess you can you even do it with Aegon? I feel like you die so fast. I mean, I guess you could do it with anyone if you try hard enough and use enough units, but logically, you want to bring like Colossus or Warlock for the Havocs, or Havoc in general. So it makes sense to have him twice on one path. And then also, what's the other one that they do that with? Path 4? I don't remember now. There's another champ that's doubled up where you need a specific counter for it. Go back to my map.
Oh no.
I guess there's 2 Dark Hawks on path 4.
Quit.
2 Havocs.
Good.
Is it
Yeah,
that?
that's really good. That sucks.
He's got holy shit 600 health. Seem like just not even, because I keep screwing up the big fury. They just leave it.
Oh, Killmonger. That's the other one. Yeah, on path 4, Killmonger is on there twice.
Do what?
We brought Nick Fury against this dude.
I was like, I know there's another one where it requires like a specific counter.
I am more than willing to try.
You got a freaking rank 3.
Yeah, you need a specific counter for. Well, I guess you don't need a specific counter for Killmonger. But that was why I took Corvus for path 4
That was
for
10
Killmonger Massacre.
The last mistake
Massacre.
was the boss rush. He's just crushing them.
I was actually having trouble with that this year, you know?
I know, right? You can bring in your rank 3.
It was horrible.
Take some screenshots of them hit into block through Massacre.
Really?
That's my boy.
Because I brought Captain Marvel movie and Warlock, and yeah, it was armor break and petrify. It's pretty solid.
That's smart.
I was trying to use Captain Marvel, she's ranked kills characters, right? A couple of good ones. Ah, fuck, I don't want to reload. Playing map 6 right now.
Rent or buy the latest hit movies
Hmm.
on your go-to
Map
app
6 is
videos.
like a joke
Find
when
it
you're
all
using
on YouTube.
I'd be down for some map 6.
No.
Save me some units. Or not units, save me some glory.
Oh, holy shit.
Seriously.
That wasn't even real fury. I guess because I quit out of a fight early with him to kill him.
Oh. Nifty.
Oh shit. I was doing good damage already. I guess that's why the tag charges were going away.
Yeah, Yeah, it makes sense.
I feel like this is going better than Aegon.
Oh yeah, dude. This is like my daily driver right here. Pat, are you still in here? You just couldn't handle it.
It was too much.
I'm just speechless. Sorry for your fury. I can't. It's too upset. I can't talk. It needs me too much.
They can go a lot.
Showing I thought my tags were permanent.
Why?
No, I had it because I pulled him as a 6-star person at 33.
What happened? Oh, skirmish.
So one of those was like, you know what? I'm gonna have it. And I've been happy.
Was that damage good enough to just keep on trucking with Fury?
I would. That was really good. That DOT helps a lot.
It's really bugging me because I know I only have 4 points in deep moves. What is the difference?
What's your utility or your proficiencies?
My masteries are garbage. I just pick shit.
Can you just take? We have enough points for MD without having. What's the awesome passive? I feel like we can take that one. The last one on the first tree.
Sounds good. Shit. Think ahead. Did that Perry Max? Yes.
Yeah, Curry Max, Limber Max, 1 in Dex, 3 in Stupefy.
If Stupefy is the second one, I think I had 2 that hit.
Stupefy is the one on top.
Okay, yeah. Good call. Yeah, Max, right?
Yeah, you want your stats to last.
Here's the effect of a Fury effect. Attack charge, duration for pause. Did I not have my Fury?
You did not have a Fury when they were ticking down.
Why not?
Do you only get the Fury when you lose your decoy life?
There it is. I don't know why it didn't proc last time. Because it should be anytime you are in real Fury mode. So like 0.
Huh, that's weird. I wonder if he turned it off somehow, fixed it.
That's kind of what I was wondering. Yeah, see, there we go. You're supposed to get double tack too. Which really makes that deep wounds thing. What the fuck's it called? The passive bleed. Makes it just rock.
That was weird.
Look at that. Rockable boy.
I was gone for a second and now I'm back. Computer had a little hiccup. But we're here still. You guys probably didn't even notice anything happen, to be honest with you, on stream.
Yeah,
Computer just like shut everything down, and then I just opened everything back up,
You don't have to carry it?
and I went started pushing data back into the stream. So you might have had like a little hiccup, but I got back in fast enough that
I kind of
seems that allowed me to continue on.
No.
All right.
Coffee, what are you doing? Are you streaming?
Yeah. Indubitably. What are you doing?
Well, I just got home from my work Christmas party,
Fun.
and now I'm here.
And then other than that, I was just going in AQ and clearing this buff wanderer guy that I was linking.
Dude, I
Nice
tagged
of
you like
you.
an hour ago.
Yeah, and
Jeez. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, he has some way to get rid of that fury. Because I have lost it again.
Yeah, it must have to do with like these random effects he can cause.
That sucks. It's so
I wonder what
much
his nodes are exactly. Or what all his...
I mean, he is definitely gashing him.
Man, that invisible woman with tenacity kind of sucks.
Oh, in map 6?
Yeah.
She does suck.
Quake.
I just thought Nova was the worst one. Back. I don't even know if Nova's there anymore. But like, he was super annoying. The power gain.
Yeah.
Doom City.
I believe that Quake does pretty well against that Invisible Woman mini, if I recall correctly. Because she's super passive. I believe she has a defensive node and everything, so she'll just like sit back and let you hold heavy all day.
Hey, Coffee.
What's up?
Thanks for tagging me. Let me know I'm clear.
I called out to you like in person. I think that's even better. Do you want me to tag you right now? In the middle of your best run? Here, hold on.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it.
Because I am totally abyssing right now.
I'll tag you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, dude, he got wounded back to Luke Cage.
Oh no. That was stupid.
He was able to
Yeah,
Is that Sunspot R3? Or are you boosted?
It is R2, and I have 30% on for Abyss.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Coffee told me to bring Void for diss track, but like, that is just so slow when I can just bring Sunny.
I believe I told the last person to bring.
Void must
Are you
suck
talking
for
about,
compression.
hold on. I feel like I should pull up our private chats. Let's see what I said here.
Oh, I pinned it.
Let's see here. Hold on, I'll read it back to you. If I can find it.
You come on. Just wasting time.
I said, I'm not sure on Variation 2 what all the best options would be. You could also do Quake or Human Torch or Sunspot for diss track. Interesting how I would have said that.
Very smart and wise, Connor.
Quake
You know.
works for diss track?
Yeah. I use her all the time in the event quest. Because when you're holding heavy,
Really? I didn't know that.
when you're holding heavy, it puts 2 concussions and a stun, so that's 3 debuffs.
Oh.
But like you have to be holding heavy at the start of when the stun happens to maximize your damage, because otherwise, like a lot of her aftershock damage or whatever happens right up front as soon as your stun drops. So if you're not holding heavy, you don't have the third or the second concussion on them, so it doesn't actually start doing damage until you start holding heavy.
Got it.
So, but she does work. I've cleared that crossbones with her a couple times back when I was on Path 9 in Section 2.
Buff, will you pull up his abilities really quick? I want to see what's up with his ability accuracy reduction or whatever.
I think it was when he hit me. I think one of his attacks or something, like under his passive. Although I'm not seeing that, so I'm probably just making that up.
Yeah, I don't see anything that would insinuate. Joe fix it? No. Immune null nullify.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, he's got some way to nullify. Which apparently, he was dropping armor breaks, which apparently that is now a nullify, according to Kabam. So,
Maybe that's what's happened, because maybe there's something wrong with armor break and nullify. Because you were mentioning that
about
CMM.
Captain Marvel actually nullifying. No, that's exactly what it is. Because when Captain Marvel armor breaks Annihilus, it drops his rod. Which should not be related to armor break, but it drops it. Apparently that is intended. So that's probably what it is. I'll just try not to get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit, you know? It's that easy. He's going to heal a little bit, but not a permanent heal.
I don't understand what it did.
As a matter of fact, Amanda, right now you could see me on stream using Quake against Diss Track.
Shoot, I'm doing AQ. I'll come check in a second.
Yeah, swear it lagged. Come on.
I'll wait until you're there. What was my next fight? Thing. Perfect for it.
Yeah, I got over.
I freaking hate Magneto's special too.
Which Magneto? We actually talked about that earlier, how White Magneto's special 2 is Red Magneto's special 1 and vice versa.
Talking earlier about how it's a lot easier to evade it when you're close to it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was semi-worried about taking this Arcus on path 7. It's like first level low tier. I just brought Void and Warlock. Yeah.
he's got power gain. Throw it, dude. What a dick. I think I'm just being too aggressive with Fury. By the way, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. It's a lot more fun this way.
No problem.
Sorry I couldn't come earlier.
No, that's all good. Yeah, I had to get warmed up a little bit. The beginning was kind of rough.
It's hard to get started with these paths sometimes.
Yep.
Especially if it's been a while since you've been in Abyss. It's rough.
I mean, to be honest, it was mostly on me. Nugs told me exactly what I needed to do, and I just forgot.
It's a lot to remember, you know, in your defense. Alright. Try to Quake thing here on diss track. Oh, if I don't screw up right at the start.
Dude, 7K ticks on those bleeds. It's so hot. Like, you really don't even have to be good if you have Fury.
Is there like there is a certain strat to it, right?
Yeah, so if you notice, every time I start, I'm putting one of the internal bleeds on him. And what that does is it extends the duration of all your bleeds for each attack charge you have. And I don't know if it's retroactive, but it also deals like a couple thousand in bleed damage on its own. And then besides that, just MLLL.
That's from just a medium, like a first medium.
The internal bleed.
Yeah.
So it's 8 bleeds, gives you the passive, and you can get it by doing parry, medium, heavy, which gives you 4 each time. So
Maybe I'll get him one day. I don't know.
probably the same day that Hat gets his.
Hey, we got
Not cool.
Marky like the same week or
It was
something.
like the time.
So yeah, that to go like 20 minutes ago when I tried to Quake
It's hard to be.
Magic to go along with that. I like got hit in the face pretty much like
I still recall
every possible time in the first opening 30 seconds of the fight. So like I can either
But, you know, that's why it
get
sucks so
just
bad.
destroyed instantly,
It's killing everyone.
or I can one-shot a thing without being touched. Who knows? I'm a wild card. I like to keep it real, you know. But as you can see, this is the diss track thing.
I think I might have done like one run. I don't know.
I was just curious.
This dude just goes today to 6-star.
Dang. From a feature?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Man, I feel like I'm fucked up around the knees.
Is it also still bleeding?
No, that one's not bleeding, dude.
That was good. Did your other knee stop bleeding? Or is it still?
this was Torch again.
Yeah, torture void.
But I cannot parry medium heavy.
Well, with Void, you can carry him, which kind of makes it nice. And
Really?
you can manage his power better.
Hey, what's
Why-
the weird thing? Last time I fought him, he was like randomly doing the astral evade, like mid combo.
Yeah, so Mordo, when he evades, when he does his abyss evade, it is automatic astral evade. But Void will shut that down when he has a fatigue on him. All you need is just one, the one with the little crosshairs, and then you can parry him.
Let me ask this. So you know Fury can bypass evades.
Yeah.
Would that work on this Mordo?
Probably.
'Cause I would have to
Can
get
he-
up to.
Can he bypass abyss evade?
Yeah.
What's the difference? Because if you look at his champ sheet,
Wait, who's? Are you talking about Fury?
yeah. See, can't miss or be evaded as 5+ charges. So that's one special one.
Right. You said, but then you're still gonna have to deal with the power gain.
Yeah, but he turtles up in the corner pretty well.
Yeah.
How bad is the power gain?
It's normal.
Yeah, it's like it's normal currently.
Yeah.
We can try it because he kind of needs to die for the attack boost anyways.
I got him down, like best I did with Torch was gonna be like 18%. Felt pretty good about that.
Smart. What? Okay, so there's your random evade.
Yeah.
One hit before the special. Well, yeah, I was gonna finish the bleed, but it's just the worst time. Alright, so Void is the. Wait, was it Void or Torch?
They can both do it.
Yeah, either one works. Void is just nice because you don't have to worry about the power gain once you get petrified.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of slow play the start of the fight until you get your petrifies.
I forget how good the range is on his heavy.
Yeah. You can get some real nice long range heavies into his block when he starts to do his little turtle shenanigans.
Well, he's got the fatigue buff now, so you can parry him. Is that right, Amanda?
That's correct.
Yep.
I also did not know that until like the very end of my last run or whatever when I had to do Mordo. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you can parry him." I'm like, "What?" Told me this whole time. I didn't know that I could do that.
Just remember that when he's in fear of the void, it won't work until he gets one more debuff up.
Really?
So now it should be safe.
How does that work? Okay. That is nifty.
Yeah, I'm also curious as to what exactly is causing that to happen. Do you happen to know, Amanda, like what the interaction that's causing that is?
That's causing what? I missed it.
That's causing the fatigue and to be able to fully eliminate his astral evade.
Isn't that just one of his abilities, or Mordos? It's on his, it says if he has a fatigue on. he won't-
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. I forgot about that. I forgot they added that in.
Yeah, like if you block with cap,
Right.
put it on use.
Yeah, I totally forgot that they did that. That explains it. Why I'm confused, because it didn't used to be that, and then they added that in at one point.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Come on. See, like, what?
Oops.
I must have gotten like a few of the wood up or something. Right as I tried that. Unless his evades and abyss are always astral evades.
Yeah, his regular evades will be astral evades. Like his regular abyss evade, it supersedes it or whatever. So if he does his regular abyss thing, then you get astraled and degened.
I'm gonna try Fury one more time. And just not wait on the SP1. See, how did I lose my Fury?
Maybe your Nick Fury forgot to take his meds before the fight. Couldn't keep it up.
Could be. Tight.
So did everyone hear that MCOC drew Mulaney back to doing drugs? I mean, all he had to do is, help them out with one event quest, and he just fell back off the wagon. They have that effect on people.
What happened?
John Mulaney had to check into rehab.
Oh shit.
I blame Kabam. It's probably their fault somehow, some way. Apparently, he had some issues in the past with substance abuse. So I did not know that either. It was the first time I had heard of that.
Who are you talking about?
John Mulaney.
What happened to him?
He had to check into rehab because he relapsed. From apparently he's had a issue with drinking and cocaine.
Spent all that Spider-Ham money.
Yeah, all that Spider-Ham money, as if he doesn't make like a ton off of like Big Mouth and like all that. What else is he associated with?
Him on SNL.
He used to be a writer for SNL, and then he's been back multiple times as host now. And yes, I've seen him many times on there. Yeah, he's great. Every time I hear him talk, I think of his character on Big Mouth.
I've never watched Big Mouth.
You should. It's worth it. It's a good watch. It's funny.
It's Nick Kroll, right?
Nick Kroll, John Mulaney, Maya Rudolph. Who else is in there? There's more than that.
Such a good cast.
Yeah. There's more than just that. There's just a ton of people. Like, the voices, there's a lot of names. Oh, that was weird.
Oh.
So I think that I might be developing like a stress fracture in my thumb from quaking.
You should probably stop that.
I push on the screen a little too hard with my right thumb for like the holding the heavy, and I've noticed like in probably the recent week that like the tip of my finger and the spot where I normally hold my thumb on there, it starts to hurt after a while. So I've been trying to like reposition my heavy charged thumb to like press in different areas instead of just like that one spot. It seems to be helping, but all this kabam forcing us to use Quake for mini bosses and everything is starting to have detrimental health effects to me.
Sounds serious.
It's a problem. It really is. I should write them.
Yeah.
Say try harder to get rid of Quake so that I can stop using her and hurting myself.
Dude, this fight kind of sucks.
Nintendo thumb.
It's just hard because Void is just kind of slow and Abyss and Drax.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even bother doing the parry thing, because like there would be times where I wouldn't have the fatigue up and then I wouldn't be able to do it, and I didn't want to mess up and get evaded and degen.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That was
His
weird. I
torch.
thought you had one up.
I thought I did too, but I don't know. That's just so slow. His torch,
Alright,
maybe,
torch.
yeah. But I'm guessing you do not want to parry that SP1 because I think it degens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What up, Cam?
What's up?
How was the workout, dude?
It was fantastic.
That's so good.
It was real good. Then I got home and we played some Yahtzee. How goes the Abyss?
Dude, this shit fucking sucks.
It's going nicely though.
Yeah, so your fatigue had fallen off like just before that. It didn't fall off, but it turned into a fear of the void, and then you hadn't built another one back up yet.
That's
Oh, what did I
entirely
do?
too long. Fuck. I knew I should use a special.
How come I can't see anything on? There we go.
How many more fights do you have to go?
Too fucking many. A lot of them. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it all tonight. That would be insane.
Dude, I think that was my first time using Warlock for Sasquatch.
Dude, that's like the only option, man.
Really? Warlock for Sasquatch? I don't think I've ever used Warlock for Sasquatch.
Yeah. I was like,
either.
okay, I'll try it. He was on that the regen mini.
Hmm.
Is war on?
Yeah, war's on, but we forgot to enlist. So, it's okay. I mean, we're taking a break so that people can run Abyss and, you know, clear some content.
Yeah, dude, Warlock is like the A1 for Sass. Besides maybe like Torch.
Yeah, I love Torch, man. I haven't
Quake,
played on the team,
obviously.
too. But I'm gonna avoid the thing though, so I was like, I want to preserve his health.
Oh, in war, yeah. Can't Quake him and stubborn.
So I figured, hey, it's a rank 3 Warlock, so I'm like, fuck it, dude.
Yo, do tag charges count as buffs?
I wouldn't know.
I don't think so.
Because I'm trying to figure out why that Fury keeps going away. Because it's definitely his Abyssal thing. But, like, I'm not... I guess maybe Dex's. That would be it.
He places a fate seal periodically or something.
Yeah, it's every 10 buffs that expire on the attacker, so it's probably Dex's.
Yeah, probably Dex's then. I think you're right.
Does the would the Fate Seal get rid of the Fury?
Yeah, it has been.
Oh, okay.
Just so much faster with Fury.
Just no Fury.
That's just no Fury.
He gets a lot done in a short time.
I guess now that I know, I can try to watch the Dex's. Would Disorient make his evade not work?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, see, I don't think I even Dexed once, I just lost my Fury.
Does it have anything to do with Astral Evade?
I guess it could. Oh yeah, there's a second another tag. Wow. How?
He's a jerk, that's how.
Do what?
Said he's a jerk, that's how.
Yeah, dude, what just happened?
Just keeled over.
Coffee for the instant replay.
I shall. Hold on one second.
Oh, yeah, Fury's SP1 gets rid of debuffs. Apparently, if you get rid of that Fate Seal, it does 100% of the defender's attacks. Straight damage.
What? I forgot about that.
Yeah. That'd be it.
So go away, Mordo. Oh my god.
Torch can.
It's like, it's just weird with Torch, because I don't really have the openings.
Dude, you can let it hit into your block and you get smolders.
Holy shit, that's energy. Yep.
Heavy.
Yeah, dude, and when he kills you can heavy him with
Do what?
when he gets the power game turbo buff. Just get your heavy in there and yeah, it'll be solid, man. Let it hit into your block every once in a while. They're going parry.
I hate that they made the diss track the last chapter in the Cavalier event quest. It's like the most difficult one to bring champs for, in my opinion. Yeah, that was nice.
No, what?
Yeah, that'll happen.
No. It's just small mistakes, man. It just gets you. Is that a fatigue? It is.
Terrax. Oh no, what am I supposed to do against Terrax? Okay. I probably can't.
Why Warlock wasn't doing Starburst damage just now?
What? Order, you're just being a dick, dude.
Oh. Jerk.
I'm like, how? I had every single debuff.
Can you quake Terrax? Does he do something?
Yes, you can. You just have to wait out his rock shield.
Okay. Worth a try, I suppose.
I don't advise you using Quick though with your fracture.
Such a jerk. Oh no, I just kind of seem to keep getting stuck on just random folks. Like I don't feel like this fight should be that hard, but like just throwing out evades just randomly kind of sucks.
Yeah, I have similar
Hey, it did it.
luck with
I did quake him, for what it's worth. It did work. Almost no pain whatsoever. Like I said, I'm holding it a little bit differently. I'm using like the side of my thumb instead of the tip of my thumb. That seems to be helping.
Are you still pressing the screen super hard?
I have also loosened my grip, yeah.
Yeah, if you can like rotate your hands around and like place all four fingers in the back of the palm, or that helps.
No, too early. Oh, that was smooth.
Oh, damn. What do I have left on this path? Medusa, and then, oh my gosh. It's the worst one. Probably gonna have to use a revive at least on this path. Damn shame.
On what? In nice stuff.
Cavalier event quest. The final chapter here.
I mean, I guess. Do you know where you're going? But
Well, I'm guessing I'm going along the dotted line. Hold on. I've
I
got
think
that.
you are. I can double check.
Yeah, looks like I'm going up to fight
Yeah.
Deadpool.
That's a fun fight.
Oh shit. There's a cord. Sweet.
Oh.
Doom.
Yeah, Doom will.
All you're doing with Doom is spamming your special teams.
I believe the abyssal enhancement's not working anyways right now. At least it wasn't when you get to Korg. It wasn't working when I did it the last 2 times, so unless they fixed it since then, but I don't think so.
I wanted to get halfway, but I may just call it here. I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, you should definitely break if you're tired.
That's what they kept telling me too.
But
Well,
you didn't
it's-
listen, that's the difference.
It's kind of different when you're on your last run, though. Yeah, that Morden shouldn't have been that bad, so I think I'm probably done.
Good job, man.
Beautiful.
You're doing great. And this Deadpool's a nice, like, first fight for tomorrow. This is pretty fun with.
Easy peasy.
Well, some of those are fun. Not all of them. Some.
Look at that beautiful roster.
Look at that Elsa waiting to be taken up to R3.
Dude, so I have been playing around with her in honestly, I just don't get it. I mean, she's okay, but that's kind of about it as far as, I'm concerned. Like, she's cool, and she moves around nicely.
You start getting the big numbers when you empty out all of her bullets. You want to do special 2 and then special 1 right after. And the
So yes,
damages.
I've been trying to like end in light until I get to the SP2 because I know it's just gonna swap over. But I guess I haven't really messed around with the
You can just
SP1.
end in heavies. I mean heavies. You can end with mediums until SP2. And then drain all those with SP2 and the rest of them.
Well, but don't the busters like improve the damage on the incinerates? Like, you don't want to
Yeah.
place those first?
No, I would dump your incinerates first. Just do regular combo. And wait until you're like almost at a special 3. Throw your special 2, dump all your busters, and then throw a special 1.
So I guess the thought is that they should be recharged incinerates by the time you throw it.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. I mean, she's doing like decent damage. It's not like a wow, But I haven't tried that,
Yeah.
so I got you.
Great job so far.
Well, thank you. I don't know about doing all this week, but I would like to get as much of it done as possible.
You can do it.
Well, we will have to see.
Cool, man. Thanks for having us out.
Well, thanks for coming and chilling. Like I said, it's a lot more fun this way.
Yeah, dude. I wish I would have done that.
So, and I mean, also, I'm kind of an idiot, so I kind of need some pointers. So, but all right, I will likely be back at it tomorrow.
Sounds good. Get some rest.
All right, y'all take care.
Yeah, nice talking with
Good night,
you
bud.
guys. Good to meet you.
You guys
What's up,
too.
Bob?
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Close that out and go back to this. I believe that should be there. I'll probably be going to bed pretty soon myself. Ugh. See where we're at in a minute here. Back to the regular appearance. Dude, I hate this stupid node, Burden of Might. Oh my god. I hate using units on this event quest. BS. So that didn't work very well. I wonder if it would have worked better to just go with... I probably should just go with Void instead of trying to revive. I just knew that. I just know I need a Mystic Champ for this fight and the next fight. That went pretty well. Probably should have used her the first time. See how she does against Airwalker. I think the only champ I've ever used against Airwalker is Doom. So... Oh, shoot. I wanted to get an S2 off there, not an S3. Must have nullified something or something pushed me up over. Oops. Oh man, that sucks. What a jerk. I noticed that my camera is a little messed up now. It's supposed to be tucked up there so you can see the power bar a little bit better, but got moved down at some point, I just noticed. Uh-oh. I didn't want to go with Venom. Uh-oh. Hopefully I survive this. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my champ for Spider Ham. Nope. Oh my gosh, this path. The worst path of them all. Maybe I can get lucky and have some impressive quaking here with my injured thumb. Oh, but he has like stupid... Oh my goodness. Just gonna kill off everybody on my old team. Airwalker. Why? So easy to kill with Doom. team revive, but I feel like I'm gonna go with it. I feel like it'll save me money here. Yuck. Jerk. 3,419 hit points left. Just gotta wait for them set fangs. My goodness. Oh, Spider-Ham, you little jerk, with your shenanigans leading up to you. Shit. Aren't I supposed to be able to get Furies? Oh my gosh. What a jerk. My goodness. Oh my. This is just going downhill so fast right now. Hopefully we can just finish them off somehow by miracle with these other champs here. Just try to slow play with Void and oh right, Void doesn't work very well, huh? Hey. Woo. That was not bad. Surprised I actually got that done with Void there. I wasn't expecting that at all. I think I got one more path to go on this. Maybe not. Maybe it's more than one. Oh, yeah, I've got that one and that one. Well, it's going to be it for the evening, however. 2 paths left of this gosh darn thing. Almost done with Cab Event Quest. And then I should have a 6-star feature to open when I'm done with that. So hopefully I'll get something nice and pretty, and I'll be able to show it off tomorrow night when I stream. So if you missed tonight, make sure to tune in tomorrow. I may be a call guest with Mr. Buff again. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, hope everybody is staying safe out there, and have a good night.